So Shell Glenn thinks he's got him a frag. We're gonna dig it live with you guys, see if that's what it is. It's got the depth. It's got the size.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he says.
It's a good fragment. Maybe a whole hotchkiss or something.
It would not surprise me.
No, it's a frag, but it's a big one.
Yep, there we go.
10-inch cannonball, I bet you.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Sure enough. Hold on.
All right, guys, so I'm walking down through the woods here and I see this flashlight hanging off this limb right here. Now, the only thing I can assume is with that and the pack of Chips Ahoy there, that this is probably some homeless guy's camp or some kid back here in the woods, you know, had his light up here, had his tent hung up here so he could see, and eating his Chips Ahoy. I took 2 steps away from there, got a little 4 or 5 signal, popped it out, and right there, that is a cannonball fragment. That's off a 12-pound cannonball, and I think everybody's got one now. I got one, Glenn's got a couple, Pete's got a couple, and yeah, man, that's what we're in here looking for. Is that right there? Take that all day long. Let's get back. All right, so using the simplex in here, looking for artillery, and I got a pretty loud solid 4 right here, hunting all metal mode. We're gonna dig it up and see what it is. I'll see if I can do this with one hand. This ground in here is super muddy and super soft, so there we go. Let's see if we go. There it is. It just rolled out of the hole right there. Check it out. That is a big old half of a 12-pound cannonball from the American Civil War. Definitely take that all day long. Let's keep going. Get on a whole one. I think I might have found a ground burst. I got another piece of iron here. I have not pulled it out yet. Thought we'd do it live, but if this is a frag here, then this will be the 3rd piece that I found in just a little, maybe like a 5-foot area here. So there it is. Hold on. There we go. That is a piece, another piece of the 12-pound cannonball. Sweet. Maybe the fuse is laying right here somewhere close by. See if we can find it. All right, so I had to show Pete, you know, why we're called SwampKritter, and I think he got a good feel as to why we hunt in the swamps now. Not a bad day, but it's the end of day 1, and we ended with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frags. So Pete's gonna take every one of them back to New York. He got 1, me and Glenn got the rest, but we're gonna let him go back home with some North Carolina history. I'm gonna show you what I got. Just a couple 12-pound frags at the half a cannonball. These are 12-pound fragments, and then this is a portion of the 10-inch, you know, cannonball naval shell. Shell Glenn, Pete Sorrell. Hey. See y'all tomorrow. All right, guys. So day 2, back out here with Pete, and we're gonna do a quick little video depth test on the ORX versus the DAS. Now, so he's using the DAS with the 11-inch X35 coil, and I'm using the ORX with the 9-inch high frequency coil. And we've buried an 1847 large cent, roughly 8 inches, laying flat, and we're just going to see, you know, which one hears it better, and you know, just the sound quality of each machine. Let's see what they'll do. So the ORX,
you got it 14 kilohertz
volume on, so we're going to hunt in coin deep. We got discrimination on 7, sensitivity is on 94, 95, frequencies on 14.4. My iron volume is on, my reactivity is on 2, so I'll bump that up to 2.5, just see how it sounds, and we'll go from there. See how it sounds.
No problem.
Picks it up absolutely no problem.
What did we say that's probably at least 8, 9 inches
Yep.
deep.
At least 8 or 9.
Yep.
And as you guys can see, there's a solid 95, 96 on the VDI.
So,
And how have you got the DAS set up?
alright, we're gonna put it in. This is an ultimate program. This is a program I use at home all the time. But I mean, I'm down here in this North Carolina soil. I haven't used it before in here, so I don't know if it's gonna be different. So the only differences I'm gonna do is sometimes these deep signals for me are real quiet. So we're gonna change the audio response on 3. We're gonna put it up to 5. So that basically makes a deep signal sound like it's closer to the surface. And then we're gonna bump up the sensitivity because where I am, you can't do that. So we're gonna bump it up to what you say yours was, 95?
95.
Okay, we'll bring this up to 95. And this might have a little bit more iron tinge to it because that's what this machine does, but on the machine it's ringing 97, 98.
Still a diggable signal.
Still a diggable signal. I mean, if you come off the signal, you don't hear that iron tinge.
Yep.
96, 97, 98.
So this is my opinion. So my opinion, I think that the ORX hears it better because the ORX was built for the gold industry, and it's meant, the high frequency coil is meant to like ignore more of the iron where the low frequency coils are not so much. I bet you if he puts that coil on that machine, it'll hear it just the same.
Yeah.
Let's try that and see.
So this is a sonar program. This is one of Gary Blackwell's programs from England. And it's a little bit sparky, like he says, but I like it better than that.
It hears it.
And that's giving me a VDI of, it's catching it every once in a while, 95, 96.
That's spot on for a copper.
97, 98. But I'd still dig that. Because all that little blurp and beeping you hear, and that's just that's a ground mineralization. And honestly, like this program that I got here is a little, I like it a lot, but it's a little bit, like Gary said, his word is sparky. It's got a little bit of a tinge to it. But once you learn how to use it, we're probably at 11 inches there, 12 inches, and you can still hear it.
So we just wanted to try it and see, you know, $600 machine versus a $1,200 machine, just to see, you know.
And I'll be honest with you, personally, I think that ORX is one heck of a machine, because that thing had no problem hitting that. I mean, I bet we could probably put that 15, 16 inches.
I guarantee you. I guarantee it.
And like I said, it might just take a little bit more extra. You know, the nice thing about that is it's turn on and go. You don't have to change a whole lot about it. This one, you know, if you're not getting the right signals, you might have to tweak it a little bit, but that right there, turn on and go, hands down, best machine on the market for the price.
There's no doubt. I try telling everybody that ORX is a beast in Civil War and Colonial, and nobody wants to believe it because it comes with that little bitty coil, but I'm telling you guys, that thing is a beast.
Well worth it.
It is a beast.
Well worth it.
We're gonna get to hunting and see what we can find. Got a screaming little 90 signal, and right here got a nice little brass D-buckle. It's pretty sweet. Definitely take it. See what else we can find. Over. Says he's got a colonial silver. Let's see if he's really got it or if he's full of it.
It's tiny, man.
I will be daggone. It sure is.
That's a cut piece of.
That's like a cut piece of Listerine one.
Yep. That's my first piece ever of cut silver. Look at that thing.
And get it out here at light. There you go. There you go. Check that out.
You can see the shield on it. On the back there.
Heck yeah, man.
Look at that. Sweet.
Yep, congrats, man.
Hey, man, that's awesome.
Sweet little finial. I was just telling Pete, I'm pretty sure the way that looks with that pointy tip on it, that it's pre-1850, possibly even pre-1820. I'm not 100%, but I'm 80%. We'll throw it in the pocket and get back at it. All right, guys, just popped down a silver something. Don't know what it is. Let's flip it out and take a look. It's just gonna be a Merc. Silver Merc. It's gonna be a 19. It's like 1923 maybe. Yeah, 1923. Silver Merc. Doesn't really go with the age of this site, but there is newer stuff here. I'll definitely take that any day of the week. Silver, silver. Let's get back at it. Just popped another nice little debuckle out. Right on the highway. Check this out. Road is right there. Like right on the other side of that brown grass there. Pretty sweet, man. Definitely take it. You can hear me over the wind, but I thought I'd get this one right here live. So this is hitting a solid 94, 95, and that is perfect range for a copper. And I'm not too terribly far from where Pete dug that cut silver, so you never know. All right, well, it's out. It's hitting solid 95. It's about the size of a coin. I'll get my pin pointer out here and we'll see what it is together. Get out of the sun. It's not very deep, so that's not always a good sign. I see it. I see silver in the hole. Look. I have no idea what it is, but I hope it's something old. Let's see what we got here. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a seated, I'm pretty sure. I see the drooped wing eagle on the back. Oh my goodness. 1870. Check that out right there, man. Heck yes. All right, let's get back at it. Working right up here in this extremely trashy area. You can see like a piece of buckets and all strung up in these woods. Just popped out. Nice little rains guide. That's pretty old. That's an old style. Not too far from the seated. We'll definitely take it. Get back at it. No telling what else we're going to find for the day ends. 2020 is almost here, so we got to go out with a bang. Let's get back at it. See what we can find. All right, guys. So I'm gonna set y'all up. So I just got a loud signal on the ORX. It's sitting right there. I have not touched it. I think it's a two-piece button. So I'm gonna go Facebook Live again, and so we can see what this is together with you guys and Facebook also. So let me get geared up here, and we're gonna go live again and see what this is. All right, so this stuff just keeps popping out of the ground. I mean, we just happened to get on a really good site, and we are ending 2020 with an absolute phenomenal day. I just got another signal. Now this was hitting 92. I have not touched it, but I do see it. I believe that this is going to be a two-piece button. And I thought we would go live on Facebook as well as record it on the GoPro here and see what it is. Everybody can see what it is together. So let's flip it. I'm going to flip you guys around. Let's take a look at it and see what we got. So right there, I'm pretty sure that that's going to be a two-piece button. We'll pick it up. I'm going to try to do this for you guys and the GoPro as well. All right, guys, so I'm not sure exactly what this is. I thought I saw an eagle with an anchor on it, but I didn't. That was my eyes wanting to see something that's not there. It's definitely got a nice back mark, nice shank. I'm not sure. It almost looks like a sportsman's button maybe, or a livery button perhaps. I'm not really sure. If anybody knows, let me know, and I'll try to do some research and find out what exactly this is, and I'll date the back mark for you guys, and I'll put a steel up so we can both learn from it together. See y'all at the next hole. All right, guys, end of day 2. We're back at the house. Got everything kind of laid out. It's all dirty, but we're kind of gonna go through it, show you what I got. Even though Pete didn't dig a lot, he did dig the best thing of the day that you guys saw. And after that, we're going to say our goodbyes and start day 3. But y'all have to come back and see that video next time. So let's take a look at what we got. Miscellaneous brass. I'm pretty sure this is a sword pommel. I mean, I'm like 90% certain that's what that is. It looks almost identical to one.
I think it's got, it almost looks like it's got something on the bottom too.
Piece of a clock part, miscellaneous brass, couple parasols, one flat button. The finial that I believe is pre-1840, I think. Again, I'm 90% on that. If anybody knows for sure, let me know. Couple D buckles. Got the seated quarter, the mercury dime, the Indian head penny, the silver quarter, the unknown button. Pete and I have mixed emotions. I think it's musician. He thinks it's civilian. We'll see. We're going to look it up. I'll let you guys know. One super old Rains guide. That's an early style. And fireplace poker.
I think that's a makeup compact.
Yeah, I think that's a makeup compact there too.
We got 2 wheat pennies, a 64 penny, some sort of weird brass, heavy brass thing, melted tin. Got myself a sterling ring.
He's going to give that to his wife.
No, probably not. Won't fit her finger. And then I got another ring, no stone. This is an early one, but it's made it real heavy. 19 whatever penny, melted apart. Old hickory button, the lock piece, dandy, 1750s, piece of a buckle from 1750s.
Shoe buckle,
So yeah, shoe buckle. 3 flat buttons, one nice one with a little flower on it. And the piece de resistance here, the cut silver.
Yep. So this is a cut pistol ring. So this is 1730s, 40s, something like that.
Yep. So you don't find those that often. I've never found one, so that's pretty cool. And that's it for me. And I dug more pockets full of garbage than you'll ever see. So.
All right, so for you guys that don't know who this is Pete Sorrell. He runs Adirondack Detecting. I'm just going to let him tell you guys a little bit about his hunt, and I'm going to drop some links down in the description below for you guys to check them out.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know already, we're putting on a hunt this fall called DigStock up in Chazy, New York. If you guys want to get on board, SwampKritter's going to put the links down below, but we've got over 600 acres of new property on some really historic land. We got a seated hunt on Sunday, and it's going to be a great time.
All right, if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Be sure to check out our SwampKritter merch at the link below. Good luck on your ventures. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.